Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Yo Baby Daddy podcast, episode 20, and this is our season finale. Um, yeah, we're coming to you live from San Antonio. We decided to do a meetup, and yeah, it's been fun hitting up the HEB and having some fun. Made it a father-son road trip and stuff, so been chilling out, having fun. But yeah, so what's up, man? What are we
Good,
talking
dude.
about today?
Good, dude. I'm excited that you're here
Yeah,
because it's how long has it been since we've seen each other?
it's been a
Fucking,
couple years.
fucking years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was interesting, and it was fun hanging out with you again in person. Since, like I always said, you live in Dallas, I live in the South Texas area, so
Oh yeah.
it's a long ass drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, one of the things that well, today is basically celebration of pretty much almost everything that you can think of related to the podcast, whether it's uh, whether it's the creation of it, people who's joined us, pretty much everything tied to it.
Yeah, we're also going to be talking about all the things that go into a podcast and how it's a lot more difficult than what a lot of people think. Um, Especially one of the hardest things that we had going on for us was trying to land guests. A lot of times we would have guests lined up like weeks ahead of time,
Oh yeah, dude.
and then they would fucking cancel or and nothing against them. We know we all got daily lives. We're all parents. We all got a job. We all got these things, but like it would just like some of them were like last minute, but then others were like they would give us advance notice, which we were so grateful for, especially with guests that we had already announced or like guests that we had already prepped for.
Oh
Those were the
yeah,
hardest to quickly scramble and light another guest for.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. I remember when we would have a guest lined up, and then literally the week before, they would. Do you remember that? Like they would be like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
we can't do it," and I'm like, "Shit."
yeah,
And like you guys gotta understand that when we do this, it's always easier to plan ahead. I know that's like pretty common knowledge to almost everything, but with the podcast, because you're trying to have a good conversation, you're trying to like establish good topics that people are gonna want to hear.
hmm
It's it's very very crucial that nothing goes wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, because if we just go off the top, not only do we have to have like experience doing this, so we know where it goes, but also it's it's I don't know. In my opinion, going off the top of your head is pretty hard.
yeah. I mean, if we didn't have that structure, we would have been literally scrambling every single week,
Yeah.
just trying to find a new guest. Especially, like I said, people have still live their lives. People still have to go to work. People still have to,
Yep.
we had one guest who's literally been working overtime nonstop just because his employees just freaking quit on him. He's a general manager and he's literally been clocking in so many freaking hours at work and it's been crazy. Um,
Yep.
yeah, I mean we have a lot of those. But yeah, man, that's been the biggest hurdle.
Yeah. Getting the guests to actually be able to be there, and hopefully nothing happens in their lives that they have to like cancel last minute.
Yeah,
That's one of the big ones. Yeah. And I guess you guys are probably wondering why we're talking about this. Well, little by little, we're pretty much going to be giving you guys. Well, I guess we can start off now since
yeah,
this is the perfect time since we're already talking about it. We're pretty much going to be switching the format of the podcast.
yeah,
Yeah, it has to change because in order for us to find better guests, not only like people that have a like degrees or years and years of experience, most of the time they can't do it live on the Mondays
yeah.
at 7. Either they're tired from work or they have other stuff already to do.
hmm
You know what I mean? As life gets easier and easier for everybody, more stuff they're going to do throughout the week. So
Yeah,
in order for us to combat that, we're going to have to pretty much go to switch to pre-recorded,
yeah.
which
And another reason that we're doing that as well is because we were we've been trying to rack our brains on how to improve the show, not only sound quality, video quality, but then just quality, overall, especially for the show itself.
Yeah.
Um, we were really stuck in between. We really wanted to keep the live, and we really fought for it, even until now. Um, but we decided, you know what, we have to go to pre-recorded. Not only will it help the quality, but it'll also help literally everything that we do, from the editing process to quality to landing different guests.
Mm-hmm.
It's also going to help us
Yep.
being able to record ahead of time. We want to be, because the plan for us to go take a break is also to help us get ahead.
Yep.
We're actually going to record hopefully 2 episodes before the the break is over.
Yep.
That way we'll be 2 episodes ahead, and if we ever run into the problem where we have a guest fall through or something like that, we'll have more than enough time to fill those gaps. And from a production standpoint, it just makes sense.
Yep.
Especially there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes, especially for Jaime. Him editing the videos, and even him editing the clips, and just the improvement that we want to make to the show. Not only with hiring someone to do the theme song, and hiring somebody to do the new art for the logo, and it's we just wanted to make sure to give each other enough time, especially because editing is not easy. I mean, I have friends who edit for other shows and other things, and they'll tell you that editing is not easy, dude. It takes time,
Yeah, it
especially when you're learning. It's difficult. Some people have a program down, like Adobe Premiere or something like that, and
Yeah.
they have it down to a science. But when you're learning, you're still learning the shortcuts and nicks and crannies of everything, and it's hard. It's really really hard.
Yeah.
Um,
Time consuming. That's one
yeah,
of the big
very very
ones.
time consuming. Yeah,
Yeah. Certain things as you get more familiar with the program, that not only does it
yeah.
get faster, but you don't scramble
Oh yeah,
like with your head trying to figure out how do I do this.
yeah.
Like I remember when I started first just editing videos in
Hmm.
general, I would struggle with like how to transition between one scene to another, or like when to put certain things on the video. As I do it more, it's not only is it getting quicker, but
Hmm.
also I can kind of spot certain areas where I can be like, okay, I know I'm gonna put something here
Yeah,
because this is like very something
yeah. And
very.
if you go back on the previous episodes, like even from episode 0
Oh,
all the way up
one.
until now, oh
Bro.
god. So like even if you go back to the previous episodes, you'll see like the drastic improvement. Like even time
Yeah.
frame wise, if you actually look at when we release the video and when we release on Spotify, it's literally a 2-day turnaround now, to where Jaime has about 2 days to literally edit everything, and then he's able to put it on a schedule to be uploaded and then released. And even then, sometimes we cut it close, just
Yeah.
because of how much editing has to be done. Because like we've had some situations where our guest audio isn't up to par, and that's just because certain things just fell through. Or I mean, one of the biggest things that we had, one of our guests didn't have any headphones,
Oh.
and so they got a lot of feedback from the speakers, and it was, oh my god,
Oh god.
it was bad. It was like,
If you guys watch our podcast before, like the previous episodes, you guys will know what we're talking about. And they were such good guests
mm-hmm,
that like they had so much information, so much to talk about, very well spoken and everything. But the thing that was the downfall of that is one of the things that we wanted to switch to pre-recorded is, and also just making a checklist, right? It's pretty
yeah,
much just in general
yeah,
making a checklist of like, okay, does the guest have this? Cool. Okay, does the guest have this, this, and this? It's like five or six things that we need to check off in order for the guest to actually be able to come on to us
yeah,
and actually record properly. Because, yeah, that episode could have been much better,
yeah.
much more
we
clean.
we had spent like weeks trying to set that up. Jaime especially tried to spend weeks trying to set that up, and we set the date and everything. We actually
Yeah.
pre-recorded on a Saturday,
Hmm.
and yeah, like we had all that stuff happen. It was like, man, we're just gonna make a checklist from now on of things that we need
Yeah.
before we ever record and stuff like that. And that's one of the biggest things that led us into the whole pre-recording process. And that's why, I don't know if yeah, I mean, you guys have noticed. Last episode was about an hour, and then this one is probably gonna be about an hour, hour and 15 minutes.
Yep.
It's gonna come down to an hour as well.
Yeah.
For the show for next season as well.
Yeah.
Just because the editing process is gonna make it a lot easier. There's not gonna be
Hmm.
a whole bunch of blank spots and stuff like that, and it's gonna the conversation's just gonna roll a lot smoother when being edited, and yeah, but we're excited about the next season. We already previewed the intro song to you guys with the that funny skit, and
Okay, I want to talk about that skit real quick. If anybody hasn't seen the skit, go watch it. It is on our Facebook page
yes,
and also
please.
on our YouTube channel. And
So okay, so a little bit of a backstory. We had this whole other skit planned out, which we're probably gonna do for season 2.
so we don't want to talk about like
Yeah.
exactly what it is, but it was hilarious as well too.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one we came up with because we wanted to put it out about the final episode of the season,
Hmm.
and Jaime was like, no, we need to come up with something like that we can literally do while we're still sitting at the computer and stuff like that. Then
Yep.
we literally came up with it within a few hours, and then the next day, I went to go buy a do-rag. I went to go buy some wife beaters. I had some cigarettes in the car. He went to go buy a Mad Dog 4040. Mad Dog 2020, my bad. And then yeah, dude, we just went from there. I borrowed my uncle's silver chain, and wrote the skit, and we went from there. But if you guys haven't had a chance to go watch it, it's fucking hilarious. I
Yeah.
showed it to my eldest son, and
Yeah.
he was laughing. He
Yeah.
was just fucking laughing his ass off, and it was great. We
Yeah.
definitely enjoyed it.
One of the one of the things about that skit is that people don't know about is one of the things that I realized when if you ever guys ever seen on YouTube, if you guys ever go to a certain channel, whether it's from tech channel to beauty channel, like makeup and stuff, they film so much. If you ever seen like behind the scenes, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we've been recording since like 2 or 3, and it's already like 6 or 7." And I always thought like, why the hell do you spend so much time recording
Hmm.
if you're only gonna make like a 5-10 minute video? Well, now I know. Our video was only 1 minute. One
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
We had recordings. If I would like put them all together, we had enough recordings for at least 2 hours.
Yeah. We did multiple takes of different things that we had to do,
Yeah.
especially because we wanted to try different tones and different attitudes
Yeah.
towards it. So like I would like move my cigarette in a certain way, or like I would still have the cigarette in my mouth while talking and stuff, and then we realized that was too muffled, and then yeah, it was a long process.
Oh yeah. Or like in between the shoot, things would come up that we thought would be funnier.
Mm.
Yeah, like someone, like my girl was the one that suggested, because I was originally gonna get a beer, but my girl was all like, "Look, get an MD 2020." And I'm like, "Look, I'm gonna get both, and I'll try it out both." Well, they didn't have the certain beer that I wanted to get, so I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll go with the MD 2020." And it turns out a lot of people were telling me they're like, "Yo, the MD 2020 was the one that made me laugh the most
Yeah.
because you had it in there."
Yeah.
So
So
like,
okay, so funny story behind the MD 2020. So after Jaime got it, he threw it in the fridge, right? And then we started recording. So in between each scene, we would add a different thing. So like we would start in a regular clothes, and then I came into the wife beater, and then Jaime pulled out the MD 2020. It hadn't spent enough time in the fridge, so it was hot. So that Mad Dog was hot.
oh yeah,
So he was drinking it, and oh my god, dude! The first time he took a giant swig, and it was just bad. You could like if you had seen between the takes, just so he just kept going. He just kept champing through it, and
Mhm.
I think we did like 5 or 6 takes on that one,
yeah.
and it was so fucking hilarious, dude. I wish we still had those clips, but unfortunately we deleted them. But the
No, I still have some stuff.
you still have some stuff.
Some
Okay,
stuff, yeah, yeah.
okay. It was hilarious because like that first take was like fucking funny because like he went for it. He just boom started chugging it,
Yeah.
and he stopped. And he was like, "Oh God, it's warm." And
Oh
oh my
man.
God.
Every single take that I did with the MD 2020, a little part of me died. It was like
Yeah.
every time I would sip on it,
Yeah.
it would just be like, oh God, no. You know, okay. Have you guys ever seen Harry Potter and the scene where Dumbledore's drinking that thing from that shell?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "No, Harry, no more,
No
I
more.
was like,
No
"That-"
more, Harry.
I was sitting here, I was like, "Oh no, suck your dick, no." It was so bad. It was so
Yeah,
hot,
it's
but I
pretty
was like,
bad.
"Fuck it, we need this shot because
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be funny.
Yeah,
So yeah, I did it, and
it
good thing
was.
I did it.
Yeah,
People liked it.
it was well worth it. Honestly, it was like I was laughing the whole fucking time because
Yeah,
I'm just oh my god, it was. Uh,
yeah.
so one of our listeners just asked, "How drunk were you?" We were not that drunk at the end. Well, especially not him. He wasn't that drunk at the end.
No, I think you know what. You know what's funny about that? I did drink a good amount, not a lot, but I did drink a good amount. That
Hmm.
just me like just wanting to throw up and just not liking that fucking hot ass drink was just making me sober. Like it was just, you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
when you, like let's say for example you're a little bit tipsy and you try to drink a hot beer, that's just probably gonna wake you up right away. You're gonna be like, oh fuck that, and just throw it up. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It was just I was not getting drunk because I was just so focused on the fact that it was fucking hot.
Yeah. I don't even think you finished that Mad Dog, honestly.
No, and then I know obvious thing would be like, well, put it back in the fridge, wait until you go ahead and wait for it to get cold.
Yeah.
Well, it was already late. It was already
Yeah.
like 10 or
Yeah.
11 in the nighttime.
But yeah, so we had a lot of stuff going on. I mean, like
Yeah.
I literally got home from work. It was like 10:30. Jaime had a whole bunch of stuff to do around the house with the girls and stuff, and he finally put them to bed. And then we started filming like at 10:30, and
Yeah.
then like so like I was like fucking tired,
Yeah.
so I had to like energize myself to do it, and we just started getting into it, and I was like, dude, if you ever seen me before, I was like dead. I was like,
Oh
oh
yeah.
god,
That's why if you if you look at the take that I did it from the beginning where Pete's like, "Oh, hi, we're announcing blah 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 blah." That take was like the most enthusiastic take that he had there
yeah, I was pretty
out of the
tired.
night. And I don't know why, but Pete,
Yeah,
like some type of anime character, grabbed some energy out of nowhere with that wife beater.
yeah.
Literally, like it was night and day.
It's the power of the wife beater.
Yeah, he just put that on. He's all like, "All right, man, let's go to go." And I'm like, "You have a fucking chain?" He's all like, "Yeah, it's my uncle's. Let's go." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That was hilarious.
So,
Yeah, it's the power of the
so
wife beater, man.
yeah, yeah, dude. Like he put that on and he grabbed some energy, dude.
Yeah,
And it wasn't until we did the sound effects, right?
yeah,
Because I had to grab the sound effect for him cocking the gun
yeah,
because he has some noise canceling on his setup at home.
yeah.
So when he was trying to cock it, it wasn't registering on the mic.
True.
So we had to find a workaround that, and then I had to match it and stuff. So
Hmm.
I guess that goes back to editing. But real quick, we're gonna do our first prize right now in a little bit. I
Yeah.
would say like in within the next 5 minutes.
Yes,
It's
sir.
gonna be a speaker. I'll show the picture right now. We were supposed to have it here. Pete's like, God damn it.
Don't look at me.
I was supposed to bring them because they were shipped to my house. I was supposed to bring them, but throughout the whole chaos and me worried about the setup itself because I'm not using my PC. I'm using a laptop.
Oh yeah.
I was more worried about that working correctly and having all the equipment and everything that I totally forgot the prizes. It was literally like I was about 2 hours away from my house, on my way to San Antonio where I realized, oh shit, the fucking prizes. I call my girl. My girl's all like, "Hey, did you forget anything?" Yeah, I forgot the prizes. She's like, "How? What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
But I guess we can put it up right now.
Yeah. So
I-
we got pictures of everything, and they're gonna be shipped out to whoever wins them. I mean, if anybody from Dallas wins them, I'll take it with me back to Dallas. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I mean that's the speaker right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Like
we do
our-
it right now since we have the picture on.
You guys like our badass graphics? 3D
Oh man.
3D production graphics.
Right. Right. It was done in post edit.
Yeah. And then Buzzballs where it's FM.
Oh
Buzzballs. Oh god. No, we're actually. If anybody's curious, what we're drinking. What are we drinking, Pete? You're the one that brought it.
Guinness.
Guinness.
Yep.
Something.
Just regular Guinness.
Regular Guinness.
Just regular Guinness.
All right, regular Guinness. That's what we're drinking.
Yeah, I wouldn't give you the extra stout. The extra stout. Put some hair on your nuts. But yeah,
Is that the one we tried that one time?
no, that was the regular Guinness.
Really?
Yeah, the extra stout is like gives you cotton mouth if you're not used to it. Yeah.
All right. So basically, what we're gonna be doing here is whoever's here right now, we can go ahead and pretty much just say, just give me a shot. What the fuck?
No, we're not doing shots.
No, we're not fucking doing shots.
No.
Pete's got to drive after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why he's slowly, chilling,
Yeah.
drinking and stuff. All right, so basically, if you want to enter for the prize, just say hashtag prize.
I don't know.
Yeah, hashtag prize. Just put hashtag prize in the chat, and I will go ahead and put you in the list, and then we'll go ahead and spin it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing a randomizer right now, so like whoever just wants to be in the thing, just let us know. Just put on there.
Yeah, so we'll give you guys like about 5-10 minutes to pretty much put that in, and then I'll go ahead and
All right. So first one,
Yep.
Brandon.
Yep. I'll put in Brandon.
Jasmine.
Yeah. Jasmine.
There we go. Jasmine. Mr. Salinas. Hey, congrats to Mr. to Miguel. He actually passed his sergeant's course.
There
And,
you go. That's what's up.
Yep. Passed his sergeant's course. He's actually a full sergeant now. So, congrats to him. We got Joe as well.
Yeah, we got Joe. Fuck it over here. Look like.
Joe Mama.
I'll take a picture of it later.
Yeah.
But basically, this side looks clean. You guys do not want to see that side.
No.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to see it, look at the behind the scenes on the Instagram. You'll see how we were setting it up and everything.
Oh, yeah.
This side is clean and everything, and it's all like, but like on that side, oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah. That side is just fucking cable, just cable management hell. Like there's so much shit going on that side.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh man, oh man. But yeah, man, it's been one hell of a ride. I'm just glad we made it to 20 episodes, and we're looking forward to the next season and everything. It's been a wild ride, man.
What was that put?
Hey, what now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're at
Okay,
5. 4 or 5.
I only have 4. I have Brendan, Jasmine, Joe, Miguel, and that's it. The only ones. Okay.
Fuck it. All right, first
Fuck
one.
it. Everybody else didn't wanna be in it.
Let's get it.
All right.
First
Oh,
one.
we got. I don't know if it's gonna focus.
It's probably not gonna focus.
Yeah. it's
Just
fine.
announce it,
It's
buddy.
fine. It's fine. You like our badass 3D production setup here?
Jesus Christ.
All right. So everybody has an equal 25% chance to win. Here we go. Spinning, 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 spinning.
Yep.
The winner is Brandon. That means you can't win no more. No, I'm playing.
Watch him win all the fucking prizes. Shit.
All right.
All right.
So,
Where does Brandon live? I'm worried.
I don't know where he lives, but that's fine.
Ship it.
Yep, we'll ship it to you. Let us know. Pretty much message us.
Yeet.
Message us on the, obviously on Facebook.
Yeah.
Pretty much be like, yo, I'm the one that won. And then we pretty much know who you are anyways. But, yeah, message us there and then we'll contact you. If we don't contact you today, we'll definitely contact you tomorrow because, like I said, Pete's got to leave after this and we got to do other stuff as well.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely contact you, get your address or where you live exactly, and then we'll,
Yes, sir.
ship it to you or whatever it is we got to do. But
Yeah, so we're doing a total 4 giveaways today, so that's just the first one.
yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah. We'll probably do the next one here in
Take that off
probably
real
another
quick.
5-10 minutes.
Badass studio production graphics.
Probably about 15 minutes. It just depends.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so basically if anybody is barely joining, the recap is we're switching the format. We're no longer doing live. This is the last live event that we're doing
Yeah.
because we want to get better guests. Like there was a guest that I really wanted to get. It was a friend of mine's sister. She's a nurse. I really wanted to get her on the podcast because she had a very, very unique perspective, not only on COVID, but also just in general of being a parent that works a lot. I know we had other parents in here that worked a lot, but being a nurse, in my opinion, they just work you to death.
Well, that and being a mother as well.
Yeah, it was just intense, that situation, that I really wanted to get her on the podcast, but her
Mhm.
schedule basically did not allow her. she's like, oh, I'm available this day or I'm available this day, and I'm like, fuck, we don't do it on those days. So we pretty much were like, hey, we got to do something about this because these are guests that we really want to bring on, that we really want to have, that we could have really good conversations with. And we're already asking a lot for them to come on, since some of them are like not only camera shy, but also like
Oh yeah.
they feel like they're gonna ramble on or not say enough. So
No, I mean we've never said anything against that. Like
yeah,
if you guys just want to be anonymous, and that's fine. So be
yeah,
it. We're not gonna judge. We understand, especially if you got a really good story to tell, and especially if it's an interesting perspective. We don't mind. We love to have y'all down. It's just just it just really just depends on
yeah,
one thing was availability, but then also like we said, production costs. I mean not production costs. I just
God damn.
production itself. Um, we we want to make sure that we can actually deliver an actual really good product,
Yep.
especially with editing and improving the audio and the video and
Hmm.
everything that we wanted to do, and make sure
Yeah,
that making sure that we can put out something that's actually going to be really really good. And
yeah,
one of the biggest ways that we could do that was to go to pre-recording,
yep.
and that's the reason why we did that.
Yeah, pre-recording is just gonna be so much easier for us because sometimes might get lucky and we have two recordings for that week,
Hmm.
and then we will be ahead of schedule. So if anything happens, like we talked about before, canceling on us, it makes it's like, have you ever seen like ants? They're doing their thing, and then as soon as you step on one of them or like just make chaos, they're just like, oh my god. That's pretty basically us.
Hmm.
Someone cancels. Oh shit, Pete, do you have someone on your side? No. And then he'll ask me, hey, Jaime, do you have someone on your side? No. We're like, fuck. All right, cool. We're like asking friends of friends and friends, and like we're just
Yeah,
trying to find somebody somebody
there's
to just come on.
there's been a few episodes where we had to land on our feet graciously because like there was like some last
Yeah,
minute scheduling errors or something happened, and we're like fuck.
yeah,
So yeah, but it's something that we had to get used to. But if we can control it, we rather just not have to deal with that at all, just because
yeah,
it's it's very chaotic, especially when I've already written all the questions and everything that we're supposed to ask ahead of time,
hmm,
and some of it is free flowing, like all the comedy stuff and the things that we bring to the table. But there is some structure that we like to bring, just because we don't want to have too many blank areas when we're asking questions, just because it gets chaotic.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, like we said, we're going over to
yeah. I'm excited for the new format. I really
yeah,
am,
I really am
especially on
too.
my side because like the more video you give me,
Yeah.
the more I could just be like, okay, this whole day, all I'm gonna do is just edit, and I
Mhm.
could just be like, all right, cool, I'm done for the day,
Mhm.
and I already have two episodes, or I already have one episode.
Mhm.
Also, one of the things that I sort of talked to Pete, but I guess you're probably gonna find out right now,
Oh.
is the format of the episode is gonna change as well too,
Mhm.
because we're switching to pre-recorded. I can like make better transitions and like make little
Oh yeah, we talked
segments,
about that.
graphics, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's literally like, once you guys see the first episode, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, they put more effort into this
Yeah.
one
Yeah, you
because
guys are gonna see a big difference, especially with like
yeah,
different formats that he was showing me. Um, just different transitions and then added graphics and things in the background, especially like
mhm,
in the beginning and at
sound
the end.
effects, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be much harder for me, but it's gonna be worth it in the end because I
Yeah.
know it's gonna be a better quality product that we're putting out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more worried. That and the guests, booking
Yeah.
the guests. We're actually gonna be having like uh, one of the ones that we can't confirm because I've been in talks with them. I haven't told you about this, I guess. Well, I think I told you, but I haven't told
Yeah.
you that I've been in talks with them. Basically, long story short, I've been in talks with a family court. Fuck, what is it? Family. God damn it.
A lawyer?
Yeah, there you go. What the fuck? Family court
Lawyer?
lawyer. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, family court lawyer. I've been in contact with one of them. One of
Okay.
them really wants to come on.
Oh shit.
So basically, we're gonna be having not only guests that are like friends of us or friends of friends, but also professional guests that
Yeah.
years of experience or like some topics that probably we can never get with just general people that we know of.
Yeah. Some things that we can. I mean, like some stuff is still we'll still ask around of friends and things like that. But like some stuff we really do want to cover, like the whole family court thing and stuff, to be not only informational but to also bring a light to the things that people might need to know about, you know.
Snaps. The snaps. Someone said the snaps.
Sniping like Thanos over here. Shit. But yeah, okay.
Uh,
So we're at what, 7:30? Yeah. Let's do another one.
you want to do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Okay. Let's do another one. The next
Yeah.
one will be. Hold
Yeah.
on.
So again, guys, just do hashtag prizes. Whoever puts that on the comments will enter him into the randomizer.
Ooh.
And
Badass TV production graphics. Here we come. Bam.
bam. Yeah.
Look at that. So you might be thinking, why the hell do I want a backpack? Well, that's not only a backpack, ladies and gentlemen. It is also doof, doof, making more sound effects here. Bam, a
It's
backpack cooler.
Yeah, it's a cooler as well. So
Look at
take your
that.
beer on the go.
Yep, that's
'Cause
right.
we all know we're all gonna use it for beer.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Your oh, shit. Your 6-pack on the go.
6-pack on the go. Yeah, but it'll probably fit a 6-pack. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what it
Probably.
claims that it could fit in a
Yeah.
6-pack.
Fuck it.
Someone said if the beer is a certain height or something like that, that you could fit 12 in there. I call bullshit on that though.
I mean,
You think?
you test it when you get back home. Test it.
No, I don't want to touch anything inside. I want him to
Yeah.
if they actually bought it, I want him to be just like that. There's only one prize that we mess with, and you guys are gonna be you guys are gonna have to wait for the very end for that one.
Yeah.
The last prize is basically a unofficial / official, I guess. Your baby daddy merch.
Yeah. It's something that, a friend of the podcast actually did for us, and she actually took the time to do it and everything, and we want to thank her for that. We're not going to say any names, but, we want to thank her for doing that. She's always supported us from the beginning, and, hopefully it's some good things to come,
I like the fact someone actually wrote
Hashtag.
the prize. It's just hilarious to me. All right, hold on.
It's not official. We wanted to do it as a prize, but yeah. But yeah.
That's just hilarious.
Oh man.
All right. So tell me who's in it for some reason.
Give
Okay,
me a
so
second. All right, so Griselda. I don't
she's
have
in it.
comments.
Oh,
What
there
the
she
fuck?
is.
I don't have any
Comments
comments.
are not loading.
Yep.
All right, write it down. Write it down.
All right, so we got Joe,
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Jasmine.
Sorry guys, I'm okay. It's Joe, Jasmine.
Yeah, Joe, Jasmine, Angie, Griselda.
Okay, hold on. Angie, and then
Oh, the other
Chris.
Pedro. There
Oh,
can
Peter?
only be one.
oh, Peter's here.
Yeah.
Peter, did Brendan enter again?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Okay, what's the rule on that? Do we let him enter again or not? Not trying to be a dick to Brandon. Just if anybody who would have won the first one, it would have been the same thing. All right,
It's up
don't
to
take it
you.
personal, Brandon. Sorry, but do you think?
It's up
We
to you,
should-
man. It's up to you, man. I don't really
Okay,
care.
how about this? We exclude you from this one because you already won something. We want someone else to grab it. How about that? I'm not being.
How about he gets included in the last one?
Yes, there you go.
Everyone's free for the last
Yeah,
one.
there you go. Everybody's free for the last one, even if you, regardless if you want another one. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, so I got Brenda, Alina.
Oh, Brenda's in it too?
Yeah, I believe so. Alina. Did you get Alina?
Yeah.
Okay. Got Alina.
Yeah, I got Jasmine, Angie, Joe, my sister, Peter, Alina, and Brenda. You said right?
I believe Brenda, yeah.
Brenda.
Did Brenda do prize?
Is Brenda in there?
I see Brenda on there. I don't think she... Maybe she did
Nothing but the
prizes?
best here, guys.
Yep,
Badass
Brenda.
graphics. Here we go.
Yeah. She did. Hashtag for the prizes. Ivan.
Oh, Ivan. There you go.
Oh, shit, Ivan.
Ivan's here.
Oh my
How was
God,
that?
it's Ivan.
Ivan's actually one of the guys that has
Yeah.
a way better camera that
Alright.
was gonna...
Spin that shit.
Okay, here we go. We're spinning it. Here we go. It's going. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, I'll announce it.
Oh, fuck. Ivan won the cooler, the backpack cooler.
Yep, Ivan won it.
So, Ivan, if you're still here, hopefully you are. Jesus.
I like how your girl put hashtag prize after we spun it. Dude.
So Ivan, contact us through our Facebook page, pretty
Yeah.
much to remind us that you won.
Yeah.
Even though this is all recorded anyways, but still.
I mean, we're gonna have to edit it anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll know.
But we'll know. Yeah. But there you go.
But yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that's prize number 2. We got 2 more coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we've already talked about that we're gonna switch over. We're not gonna do live no more. We're gonna switch over to pre-recorded. We talked about how the format's gonna change. Basically, it's gonna be structured, but at the same time, it's gonna make sense once you guys see it. It makes more sense. I don't know how to explain it.
We're still bringing the funny, honestly.
Yeah, we're still
we,
bringing.
We want to bring some levity to whatever
Mhm.
we're talking about. And like, yes, we're
Mhm.
talking about very serious subjects,
Yeah.
but at the same time, we do want to bring some humor into the conversation, just because you can't be serious all the time. You know,
No.
we learned that very early on, especially from all the feedback that you guys gave us.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, thank you for that. Thank you for all the feedback and everything that you guys gave us.
Yeah.
Not only just listening to us, but just giving us that much needed feedback. Because in the beginning, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Like,
Yeah.
we were literally still learning. And
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah. It's that's one of the things that we talked about a lot.
Mhm.
That being serious all the time, even though it's a serious subject, it's a bit of a downer that sometimes people don't want to listen to that.
Mhm.
So we want to bring both worlds. That we want to be funny, but also be serious in certain times. So we want to bring the two sides of the coin that I think makes a good podcast, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Being serious, knowing about the topic, and being funny, and being able to go with it, kind of like fucking like what is it? Improv, kind of like
Yeah.
improv in a way.
Well, also, you know, just finding humor
Yeah.
among the very serious things. Like, if you can find
Mhm.
humor in anything, then you can get through it.
Yeah.
Honestly, just because like there's been a lot of situations that I look back on shit that happened to me, and I laugh at it now because it's genuinely funny to me. Just because like I've grown so much as a person now, and it's just like, it's
Yeah.
funny. But
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's gonna help us a lot. This transition that we're doing, it's gonna help us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've hired someone to pretty much make us the song. You guys already heard it with the skit. If you haven't, once again, if you guys haven't heard the skit, it's there. The song is a little bit different than how the skit is. I had to edit the song as well too. That's
Mhm.
that's one of the things that we keep talking about, and we keep stressing more and more, is that as I'm learning, I'm able to do better things. So
Yeah.
yeah, because man, editing, it's hard if you're actually trying to put work into it, like really good detail into it.
Mhm.
That you're gonna be able to be like, hey, they're actually putting in some work.
Yeah. I mean, it's the thing about it is that there's such a huge learning curve, especially when you're trying to put the time into it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're trying to do just putting more effects into a video, like that takes time. And you if you ask people who actually edit stuff like this, it actually does take time. Like, I've actually had strenuous conversations with the editor for the Trap Nerds podcast, for VX Vash, or you know, as we know him, Tony.
Yeah.
He does a lot of editing. He does a lot of work, and he's been
Mhm.
doing it for years. So he has it down to a T. But even for him, like,
Oh yeah.
it's difficult. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard. He's had to put a lot of his personal projects off to the side because he wants to see the podcast really flourish. And
Yeah.
you're seeing it. You know, you're
Yeah.
seeing it in the things that he does. And you know, I have nothing but mad love and respect for Tony, just because of I've seen him edit. I've seen him do the things that he does, and how he's really evolved from like when the Trap Nerds began to what it is now. And like even Jaime, like all the things that he's done. Like, if you
Yeah.
saw, I mean, you guys have been here the entire time. You guys have seen the
Like,
transition.
simply put it, in the beginning, I was using Windows Movie Maker. Just to give you guys some perspective, if you guys don't know about tech, that shit's dead. That's abandoned. That's literally dead software. Like,
Yeah.
when you get it, it might die on you like as soon as you launch it. It might die on you like as soon as you do like a certain cut or whatever. It's very very basic to a point where it's a PowerPoint presentation has better functionality than fucking Windows Movie Maker. Like that's how bad it is. And that's what I was using to edit like the very very beginning because I not only did I didn't know what software, but I just also didn't know how to use it. So as I learned, as I started doing like a shit ton of research,
Yeah.
yeah, I figured out that there was a certain software that I was able to do it, and yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But
We live and we
so
learn.
transitioning to pre-recorded format's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Get the best of both worlds. Quoting Miley Cyrus here. Um,
And honestly,
you don't know about that one, Pete?
yeah, fortunately, I know about that one.
Fucking
So
gay.
like, also one of the things that we also wanted to do, well, we actually already started doing it. We wanted to do more skits and stuff
Mm-hmm.
for especially for like big episodes and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that. We really want to do one for this, season finale. Like we said, we did the whole skit thing, and
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
That
We had a
was
lot of
fun.
fun. The one that we had planned was like way bigger,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have taken days to actually
Oh
like
yeah.
film and do all that stuff because
Yeah.
we were gonna take advantage of us being together and doing all that stuff. But like,
Mm-hmm.
literally only having 2 days to be here in San Antonio, it was still hectic. Like even trying to get the setup going, or trying to go get some tacos, or
Yeah.
just going to HEB.
Yeah.
Like we had to plan our time ahead of time, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like it was literally fucking crazy. But hopefully if things pan out, we plan to do more skits and stuff like that, especially
Yep.
taking advantage of different ideas that we have and stuff. And but yeah, that's one thing I'm really excited for, and
Yep.
that'll really let me um,
Yeah.
let me get out my
Also,
writing process and stuff.
one thing that I want to mention to everybody that's here right now that is watching us is I don't know if you guys know this. I'm pretty sure you guys know this. Everybody's watching this, but every little view counts.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I know it's weird. I know you hear it from like other like actual like professional YouTubers or whatever. Like hit like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. That really does help a lot. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like being from the other side of the coin, or being the other side of the screen, I guess, is it's crazy. Like there's been episodes where like me and him talked about it, planned it, finally got the guest, recorded it, put it out there, and you guys did not like it. Like you guys did not listen to it, or like we can tell, we have all the data.
hmm
How long did you guys stay on the video? you know there was a certain video that only did to where like literally like almost everybody, and I mean like a big chunk of the views, just dropped off after like 20-30 seconds. And obviously not every video or every episode could be a winner, but at the same time, like, oh man, that kind of hurts you, especially
uh,
me, because I'm editing and
true.
sometimes I'll like I'll put it out and then I'm like, okay, maybe I did something. Maybe I cleaned it up a little bit. Maybe I did something that people, when they watch it, they might like it. Now, no, nothing, and that kind of hurts a little bit. Not that I'm saying like, oh, I'm the best editor or whatever. No, clearly not. But I'm just like, it kind of hurts because I was expecting for it to be just a better.
I think
It's like, I don't know. I feel like
for me it's helped see that one of the reasons why that's another reason why we're going to pre-editing. We're pre-recording, my bad, so that the not only the editing process can be easy, but like just to make a better episode for you guys, just because there was some stuff that was out of our control, like literally out of our control, that
Mhm,
we had to try to clean it up as best as we could and
mhm,
put it out there. And like honestly, we had one video where it was just us talking to talking to Miguel, Sergeant Salinas. We were talking to him, and that's our first video that had 1,000 views. And we were just having just a regular conversation with him about the
yeah,
military and his experiences and stuff. And we
mhm.
didn't expect that one to hit 1,000 views, but hey, look, shit, man, we're more than grateful.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like, there's been other episodes where it'll be better edited or better like questions figured out and everything, and
hmm
then just doesn't do well, and I'm just kind of like, it hurts a little bit.
I said from the beginning, from when we got into this podcast, that no matter what, I was going to keep going. You
Yep.
know, just because I
Perseverance is the main thing.
yeah. Well, also the fact that I just want to make sure that these stories get out there, and then these conversations make it to the light of day, just because a lot of these things don't get talked about. You know,
Yeah.
especially the things that we talked about, like, child support and all these things that people go through that they just
Mhm.
bottle up and never talk about. And
Yep.
it's things that really do need to be out there, and for people to understand, like, hey, there's other people out there going through these things. And just to answer one of our viewers' questions, will you still do a live every once in a while to catch up with your viewers? Yes, we do plan on
Really?
doing. We do
We
plan
haven't
on
we haven't
doing.
talked about this, so this
Yeah.
is new to me.
Well, I was gonna talk to you, like,
Okay.
we should do like a Q&A every now and then. Like,
Okay.
just talking to our viewers about certain things. And
Well, we can talk about when is it?
yeah,
You want to talk about it right now, or you want
we
to talk
haven't
about it
no
later?
we haven't figured out the whole when is
Okay.
it kind of
Yeah.
thing, because like we said, we're gonna take a break, and we're actually gonna film a couple episodes hopefully during that break. But not only figuring out how to improve the podcast as well, because we've already planned it. It's just about executing it now. Um, we'll give you guys a Q&A. We'll plan it. We'll put it out there. Let you guys know, like, hey,
Mhm.
we're doing a live Q&A. Blah blah. We'll let you guys know all this
Yeah.
stuff. Um,
Yeah.
we're not just gonna suddenly come back and be like, hey guys, new and shiny. But yeah,
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting when we do that.
yeah.
There's one topic that there's just to name a few topics that we are gonna cover. Religion. One of the topics that we haven't covered yet.
Oh Lord.
Religion. We're gonna have someone that's that one's gonna be a tough one. Cause look, I don't believe in religion, but everybody has their own opinion. I respect everybody's
Mhm.
opinion. I really do, because who am I to say whether you should believe in this or not? That's not me.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, if you believe it, like, I think you believe in God, right?
I believe in a God.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
go.
which God it
Yeah.
is, but I
And you
believe
can
in a
ask
God.
Pete. I've never tried to like convert him and be like, yo,
Yeah.
stop believing in that or whatever. I've never done that because there's no reason for me to do that.
No.
And that's one of the things that I know it's gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be a heated topic about
Mm-hmm.
in religion. It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
So
We already
Joe's asking about merch. We have been talking about that. And that's one
Yeah.
thing that we're going to talk about as well.
Look, and
during
we'll,
the
we'll
break.
be on that one. Let's be transparent. Let's be
Yeah.
real about it.
Yeah.
Merch, not only does it require a certain amount of money, because the more products you make, the cheaper it goes down. The cheaper
Yeah.
it is, right? Obviously, but not money is one thing. Another thing is I feel like we're not at the point yet for us to be making merch.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we have views. Yes, we have, people who watch us regularly. But
Take the cooler off the screen.
the what?
Take the cooler off the
Oh
screen.
shit! I forgot
Sorry,
the cooler
guys.
was still there.
Sorry guys, we had that cooler up there for like 30 minutes.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put it back on. I gotta make my own sound effects. Remember? There we go. There you go. See that production
That's a-
quality right here,
It's a
ladies and
good-ass
gentlemen.
cooler.
Nothing but the best.
Yeah, we eventually do want to get to that point. It's just, for one, we got to build a bigger listenership, a bigger audience. Then also the fact that it's not only the production of the t-shirts or any merch at all. It would, cost us money, but then also the fact that, if we put it out there, how much will it sell? How much will it do? All these things. We want to get to a better standing point, not only for the podcast itself, quality-wise, but then also, also the fact that we have to get to a certain point before we can do those things. And damn, dude, they just keep asking for shots.
They keep asking for shots.
No, you can do shots. I'm not doing shots.
Just beer shot. You're not gonna get drunk off a beer shot.
You mean like shotgun?
No,
Beer?
no. Shotgun, you ruined my badass Goonies shirt. Are you kidding me,
Oh
Pete?
god,
I get all the bitches with this shirt, Pete. Come on.
your
No,
girl's
we
gonna
can't
fucking kill you when you get
It's
back home.
okay. She's fine.
I'm just waiting for her to comment on there.
Right now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm driving right outside telling you, oh, shit.
Shotgun and shots? No,
No, we're not doing that.
no. Unfortunately, no. I gotta make a long drive back to Dallas. So Damn.
That's right.
All the bitches. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Oh man.
Someone said $5 dono if you do it. All right, hold on. Where's the beer?
Hold on. Hold my beer. Oh man. All right. So you want to do the third one now?
Yeah, let's do the third one.
Okay.
All right, the third prize. Here we go. Anybody who's still here. Okay. From all the prizes. Hold on. Damn, I got a burp.
Them bitches better pay bills. God damn it. That's great. That's
Hashtag
great.
your baby daddy after dark.
Right.
From all the prizes, this one seems a little odd compared to the other ones, but basically, this is a nice ass fucking. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do my sound effect. There you go. Damn, it's a badass blanket. Now look, this blanket is kind of heavy. It's not weighted, just so you guys know. It's not a weighted blanket, but it's nice as fuck. I touched it. That thing was nice. That thing was nice.
I haven't touched it. So.
I forgot the thread count. It was actually pretty decent. So it was nice. Like, I'll tell you guys this. If I came out of the shower and I was dried off, I would lay on that thing. Butt ass naked.
Yeah.
I think that thing's badass. that thing's awesome.
Oh god. Here we go.
All
All
right.
right. So we got Joe.
All right.
We got
All right, yep. So remember, if you guys want to enter, people who've already
prize.
won, yeah, hashtag prize. And then I'll put you in the list.
Yeah, people who've already won, you're not eligible for this one, but you guys are eligible for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yep. Okay, so who's
I
in
like,
there?
I like
Pete?
how people are reacting to you saying, "Ooh, I touched it."
So who's in there? So Joe, right?
Angie, Alina, Yo-Yo, your sister, Brenda, Joe.
Yeah, I got Joe again.
Don't see anybody else yet.
Oh shit.
We'll give you all a minute. Let's check the chat right quick.
Ugh. Angelina.
I don't see anything else.
Oh look, we got another one, Tanya.
Oh shit.
What do you mean? I'm playing.
Hey, your mother said hi. Oh lord.
What else? Oh, Summer's in the building.
Pedro?
Peter's in the building.
Pedro,
Oh, Pedro.
there can only be one.
We need to play COD again, buddy.
I'm gonna cut him in half and gain his power. Go Highlander on that motherfucker.
And
Can y'all stop hashtagging so I can win?
Who put that?
Fucking Joe.
Joe.
Fucking
Oh
Joe.
shit, that's funny. All right, here we go. I think we have everybody. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a big one.
That's a big boy.
It's spinning.
Yeah.
It's spinning. If you guys can see it.
Sorry.
Who is it? Peter. Peter won the badass blanket.
I want a blanket.
Before I give it to Peter, I gotta
No.
take a shower and wrap
It's,
myself in it naked.
No, it's for Pedro. It's for Pedro.
Pedro. Peter, same thing. Message us on the Yo Baby Daddy podcast. And,
Fuck you, Peter. God damn it. There can only be one.
Message us on the Yo Baby Daddy podcast so we can
Yes, sir.
remember
Yes, sir.
that it's you. It's still gonna edit this, but I still have to remind you so you can remind me.
Yeah.
Help me to help you. Help me to help you.
You know how I like it. It's like, bro, you got to put on that blanket like sweaty, like you just mowed the lawn.
God
Put
damn.
that blanket on sweaty. That's how Pedro likes it.
Get that fat musk.
Yeah.
You know, just put it on there and just
Leave some beard hair. Every time he smells it, he just
grab like one pew and be like, "Aye," and then
Aye.
just put it in there.
hard and sticky. Oh god.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it, dude. Oh man, but yeah.
Yeah, man. I know we're not like super crazy and everything, but we're really excited to be finishing the season. like we said, like we've had some things that came up that we had to delay. Obviously, everybody that's watching us that it's in Texas, that lives in Texas, the freeze. That's one that stopped our
Mm.
episode.
Yep.
The freeze of 2020.
That sucked.
Oh no, wait, 2021. Sorry.
Was it 2021? I thought it was
2021?
Was it?
21, bro. We started the podcast
I don't remember,
this year.
dude.
Anyways,
It feels like it's been forever, honestly.
yeah. And then I had a very personal passing, so that that delayed us as well too
Hmm.
on the podcast. So yeah, there's certain things that came up that were out of our control that pretty much at some point I really thought that we were like, man, something else is gonna happen, and thankfully nothing else happened, and we were
Thank
able to
God.
finish it. Cause like doing one episode a week, like sometimes it feels like it's too quick. Sometimes it feels like it's too slow, depending on how prepared we are.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that, right?
It's yeah, sometimes I feel that, but like
Mm.
honestly, no matter what, even if I don't feel prepared or if I feel like the week just went by like super quick,
Yeah.
it's actually one of the things I look forward to the most, honestly, just because
Yeah.
not only does it allow me to work creatively, not only writing the questions and the episode and honestly my favorite part is the skits, honestly. I
Yeah.
love writing the skits. Um I don't know, dude. It's just something I really look forward to, even though sometimes it is hectic. Um, I don't know, dude. Like COVID shots. No,
COVID shots.
no, we're not doing shots.
All right, where's the Moderna at? I need that booster apparently.
Oh, dude. Apparently, if you collect all five of the COVID shots, you get superpowers or something.
Yeah. You unlock an infinite coma. That's what you unlock. Jesus. Oh man.
All I need is the Johnson and Johnson one,
Yep.
but that's 2 shots.
Dude, my fat ass is sweating like crazy. If you guys would see my back, holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's pretty hot in here. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna lie.
pretty- yeah.
That's one of the sacrifices for this
For
this
this
art
episode,
for
yeah.
this episode.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot in here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. It's
Oh, yeah.
fucking hot. Like my son's laying on the couch right here, like across from us, and he's just like dying right
Oh
now.
yeah, he I feel bad for him because like it's hot, not to a point where you're like in the attic, but it's hot enough to be like, yeah, I need a fucking fan. Like
Yeah, my back is fucking sweaty.
Oh yeah, like
Third
yeah.
eye, Chile shots, cinnamon challenge. Oh, actually, if you guys go on the Instagram, we did that whole
Yeah.
watermelon mustard thing that people
Yep.
have been talking about. It's fucking hilarious. Jaime didn't like it. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time. Jaime did not like it.
Yeah. If Pete wasn't in front of me, I would have thrown that shit up.
Yeah.
That thing was nasty. A watermelon cut, like good, and it was good
Yeah.
watermelon. That's why I was so pissed.
It's HEB
Because
watermelon
it was
too.
HEB good cut watermelon, nice and juicy and everything, and put mustard on top, dude. Oh,
I liked it.
don't do it. If you don't like sour stuff,
I like
don't
it.
do it.
Yeah.
That thing was nasty.
Yeah, if you
Fuck
like
no.
sour stuff, try it. It's pretty good. I didn't mind it. I actually quite enjoyed it, but my son didn't like it either. He tried it and didn't like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we did that. So there's your challenge right there. We did that.
That's true. Yeah, someone had what's the cinnamon challenge.
Oh, I'm never doing the
No.
cinnamon challenge. Fuck that.
The only trick, and that's not even a trick. The only trick to a cinnamon challenge, don't breathe, because that's how you get fucked up. Because cinnamon is so grounded. It's so light. It's a light
Yeah.
spice. That when you put it in your mouth, and as soon as you try to breathe any little wind, you're fucked. That's why you see people like put it in their mouth and they're like, oh, it's not that bad. And as soon as they breathe, big old
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah, that's true. That is
That-
very, very
How
true.
fuck do you do that without breathing? Like that's
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know, honestly. I
Oh,
feel like
man.
you're just fighting against time because eventually you have to fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was that nutmeg challenge too, but people were getting fucking high off that. Bro, if you consume enough nutmeg, you'll actually get high. It's actually true.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and people figured it out by doing the nutmeg challenge, and it's fucking stupid.
Chinga.
But yeah.
Okay, so basically, let me start hyping it up, I guess, or showing it off.
Oh.
This
okay.
is our last prize. It's not gonna happen yet. Not
Yeah.
gonna happen yet. In a little bit it'll happen. But basically,
You want me to hold it while you open it? Or-
No. So this is the fucking, god damn it, the blanket's still there. Hey, production guy, Jesus, turn it off. On it, boss. Here we go. There you go. Sorry, Igor didn't turn it off. Here we go. This is it is right here.
Yeah, it's a cup.
It's a cup. Yeah, I think it's a nice cup.
It's like one of those thermal cups, right?
Yeah, one of
Where
those thermal
it's-
cups, basically.
Yeah.
And
So
my girl pimped it out. I think it came out looking great. I really do. P likes it too.
I like it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Comes with the accessories, you know.
Little.
Bent
So-
straw, straight straw, and a little brush to clean your butthole.
Save the turtles.
Yeah. Save a turtle. That's that's true right there.
Save the turtles.
Yeah, save the turtles, guys.
That's
Come
what
on,
it's
save the
for,
turtles. Metal straws. Metal straws. Here we go. You guys ready to see it? Here we go.
People already doing hashtag price.
We've already did the hashtag price. I feel like was it like
I think people have gotten so used to it. It's-
no like a cheap hooker is like, this is all you want me for? The prizes, this is
All you
all you want me for?
All you want me for is my prizes.
All right, here we go. Are you guys ready to see it?
All right.
So you go. Hashtag Yo Baby Daddy Podcast. We chose a long ass fucking name, so basically we had to hyphen it out.
Yeah, it's so people who aren't educated can't pronounce our name.
Mm-hmm. And here's the other side right here.
That's the side that I like.
Yeah, this is a nice side right here. If the fucking camera would focus.
Yeah.
Yo Baby Daddy Podcast right there. And she put like a little clear gloss thingy. That's why it's like a little shiny. So basically to protect the logo whenever you wash it. Hopefully
Yeah.
it stays intact. Not guaranteeing. Not made in China, so it's probably gonna last you longer. Here we
But
go.
yeah,
This is the cup right here. It's a nice cup, in my opinion.
the chalice.
The chalice.
Might as well start putting
Yeah.
people's names on there and then
Yeah.
spin it at later.
To be honest, like when she made this cup and I saw the logo and everything, I know it looks like regular ass font, but this is our new font that we're going with. The old font that we had, gone.
Yeah,
Old font, gone. That's the new font that we're going with. The one that has the hashtag. The logo, it's always gonna be like kind of like our retro logo,
yeah,
but we have a new logo, and that one we still need to like mess around with. We have a guy, a graphics designer that made it for us, and I like it a lot. Especially because we have like 2 different versions of it,
yeah,
and one of them is like really really nice that we're probably gonna end up using it all the time.
yeah.
And that one we're gonna premiere it with the actual episode.
Matching
1 of
tattoos
season-
on the show.
What?
Somebody said matching tattoos on the show. I mean, I'm down for a tattoo. I don't give a shit.
Matching tattoos on the show?
Yeah. Somebody want to
Yeah.
pay for it?
Somebody.
I'll do it. Yeah.
What if they told us,
Um,
hey, we'll pay for a badass artist, whereas like he charges like $600 to do it, each one of us
For lettering?
for lettering, but
Uh,
it has to be in the butt cheek. Would you do it?
on the butt cheek?
Yeah.
That's easy to hide. Yeah.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. If anybody wants to pay
That's not the most.
$1,200
That's not the
for
most.
us to get a tattoo in our butt cheeks,
Yeah, that's not the most embarrassing tattoo I have on my ass. So I'm good. I got a. I
you
got
learn
a,
something new every day,
I
ladies
got
and
a
gentlemen.
25
You learn
cent thing
something
above
new.
my ass crack, so you can drop quarters in it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh shit!
I have your name tattooed on my ass.
Chinga.
Literally says your name.
Yeah.
So whenever I walk up to somebody, I can
Yeah.
be like, it's like, hey, what's your name? It's like, oh, Peter. Oh, that's cool. I got your name tattooed on my ass. It's like, really? Yeah, I bet you a shot. It's like, no fucking way. And show my ass. It says your name.
Chinga.
Works every time. Pay
Oh, someone's
$100.
paid $100. Would you do it for $100?
Yeah. I mean,
Angie, contact us.
crap.
Contact us after the podcast,
Ah,
after
crap.
the episode. Oh god.
Ah, crap.
But yeah, this is. Should we put it here?
Yeah. There we go.
See right there?
Yeah, guys. So we got a whole new logo coming out for the podcast and
Yep.
everything, and
I'm excited for that one.
yeah, I'm excited for it too.
Oh God, we went through so many editions of the logo, like us just in general,
Yeah,
making it with fucking Microsoft Paint. Do you remember that?
yeah,
Oh God,
yeah.
we would just like grab like random pictures and like try to put them together, and like it was funny. At one point, what if anybody knows in the chat, is there a brand that has a dog as one of their mascot, like a clothes brand? I forgot, it was it Abercrombie or
I
there was
think
one that
so.
had a dog.
Yeah,
But
I think so.
basically, at one point we almost had a dog as our logo.
Yeah,
The new logo was gonna
I
be
still
almost. It was gonna be a dog.
I still like it, and I still think we should.
I fought
I like
Pete. I
dogs.
fought with Pete so
Look,
much.
not all my ideas are good, okay, guys. Okay.
He was like really insistent on that fucking dog. And I was like,
Yeah.
dude, no. And he's all like, come on, man. I'm like, we look like a fucking, I don't know, like some banana boat company.
I
Like I
wanted to
don't
be. I
know.
wanted to be like the that bean commercial for like the, what is it? The beans, the canned beans.
Yeah.
What is it? Where it's like
Bushes or
yeah, yeah. It's like roll that beautiful bean footage. And you get the dog and.
chinga.
Oh man, no. One of the reasons why we didn't go with it is because when we designed it, it gave you two options, right? It gave you the free version, which was a certain amount of pixels, which was just like the picture's like that small,
Oh yeah, it was fucking small.
and then you had to pay like what, like a monthly something, or what
No, I
was
think
it?
it was like 30, 40 bucks, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no, we're not doing
30, 40
this.
bucks, and then it would give you the actual image that you could
Yeah.
enlarge and make smaller and everything. But it was like, I'm not paying 30, 40 bucks for a simple design like that. So we
Yeah.
actually just got an actual graphic designer to do it, and then we actually went
Yeah.
from there. So yeah, so that's how we went about that process.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It was fun actually. It was we looked at a whole bunch of different designers portfolios and stuff, and
Yeah.
we decided on one. Some of them were like super expensive.
Do you want to keep it like secret, or do you want to tell them what is sort of like the style, art style of it?
I don't know what would we say, like the art style of it.
It's
Okay, so okay, just to clue to you guys, we are in the logo. So like,
yes.
just to let you know, me and Jaime are in the logo.
Hmm.
That's one thing that we really wanted to include. And it's actual like, we love the original logo. That's always probably going to stick with us no matter what.
Yep.
It's going to be part of, it's going to be, part of
Hmm.
what we were and what we
Yeah.
are. Um,
Joe did an amazing job. In my opinion, he did
yeah,
an amazing job.
yeah,
Because that's Joe that's in the chat. He did our logo, the first one, and
yeah.
I think he did an amazing job.
Oh, he did a
It
great
out.
job,
Yeah.
honestly. Um, so we wanted to be included in the logo and everything.
Yeah.
We'll probably preview it honestly to
Hmm.
you guys
Hmm.
just to show you what it's like and everything.
Well, one thing I don't know, haven't told you about is that I'm gonna be releasing content throughout the break that we're taking.
Yeah,
Oh, and anybody who's still here that hasn't heard about how long we're gonna take, we're taking 4 weeks off, so basically a month.
yeah,
We're basically taking off a month. We're gonna make an announcement, same thing as how we did for the skit for the final episode. We're also making a skit, and we're also making something for the beginning of season 1 to pretty much remind you guys, hey, we're still here. Don't forget about our small podcast. Like, because that's one of the fears that we had. And that was a big conversation with me and Pete.
oh yeah,
At one point, we're like, we just got to take 1 week off. People are gonna forget about us. We're such a small channel that people are gonna be like, oh, who the fuck are these guys? Like, I don't remember them. Like,
yeah, yeah.
they were so last week. Fucking bitch. But anyways,
Some
yeah,
asshole.
yeah. So we were like, me and him were like debating 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks, no, 2, 3, and I'm like, look, if you want to do this and this and this, and you want to get stuff done the right way, and you want to have extra time, so just in case something doesn't go right, we have extra time to fix it.
Yeah,
We have to take 4 weeks off.
yeah. And we also we came to this decision while still juggling other things at the same time of, should we keep live, should we get rid of live, should we do this, should we do that,
Yeah.
all at the same time while still saying, hey, how much time are we going to take off? So
Yeah.
there was multiple things going on at the same time to
Mhm.
where finally we were like, you know what, we got a heavy set load that we need to do here, and we need to go through the checklist of the things that we need to do.
Mhm.
Let's do what we need to do and take the time that we need to actually make the podcast better than what it is now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
so I have overall, I just have a very, very big appreciation, a better understanding of when people make YouTubes on video. I mean, videos on YouTube
YouTube's on video.
that 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 actually put work into it. You
Yeah.
can tell the ones, especially me and like Pete, what we that we're doing this now.
Mhm.
You can tell right away when stuff is not scripted, and you can tell right away when stuff was kind of random
Mhm.
because the patterns are almost there.
Yeah.
You see it all the time, and like we said, we had enough video for like 2 hours, probably a little bit more,
Mhm.
and yet the skit that we made, it was only like a minute and 1 second. I could have literally cut off a certain point, and it could have fit into Instagram, and anybody who here watches or uses Instagram, that's 60-second video maximum.
Yeah.
That's very small.
Yeah.
So for going from 2 hours to just 1 minute,
Yeah.
yeah.
We learned that doing the highlight clips,
Yep.
especially transitioning them over to Instagram as well.
Mhm.
Those clips are very small. So that was a lot of editing.
That's
a
a
lot
bitch.
of editing.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, it's a lot of editing. And
Yeah.
yeah, it is
On my part, it's a bitch because you have to be like, okay, this is the topic that we want to put out.
Mhm.
Cool. How the hell can I get this sometimes between 8 to 15 minute clip, highlight clip, that's easily doable on YouTube into 1 fucking minute? Like,
Mhm.
and without losing the narrative, without losing people's voice, because I can easily like, now I see why some celebrities are like, oh, the media manipulates interviews, whatever. Pff, I can easily manipulate a video. Like, not, it's crazy how I can manipulate audio and video and make it seem like a person is a certain way. Like, it's
Yeah.
to me, it's just crazy. So that's why when I do it for the Instagram or do it for like just trying to cut it down, it's real hard. You you can't lose their voice, and that you have to make it short. So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's not only editing the highlight clips for Instagram, just highlighting the highlight clips just for YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. It's yeah, a lot of process goes into that stuff, and it's yeah. I mean, like you said, we're on the other side of the camera now. We really see the behind the scenes of what people actually go through and the things that they have to do. It's not easy. It's not
Yeah.
easy. Like even earlier we were saying we put out a video and it doesn't do well, and it's just like shit. All
Yeah.
right, on to the next one.
Yep.
So it's like just perseverance, just keep going.
Yeah. Especially me, like I doubt myself sometimes when a video does like really, really bad, like after I edit it or whatever, because I'm like, what did I do wrong? Could have done better. Fuck, I fucked up because I should have done this.
I
Or
honestly like stopped looking at the number of views,
yeah,
honestly, and I didn't realize till like was like 2 or 3 weeks later.
yeah,
I realized that the episode with Miguel had hit 1,000 views, and I
yeah,
was like, holy shit! And like I just stopped
yeah,
looking. Honestly, it wasn't until I was actually like trying to see how I think it was our skit. I might have been the skit. I'm not sure.
hmm,
It might have been the skit. I was seeing how well the skit was doing, and I just happened to scroll
yeah,
down, and I saw the episode with Miguel, and I saw how much it had done, and I was like, holy shit! All right, cool. That's
yeah,
it's pretty fucking interesting.
yeah. I remember he called me, and then yeah, you called me. You're like, hey. I was like, what's up? You know that Miguel's video just did 1,000 views? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, look, go check it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like a little kid trying to, unwrap their toy when their parents bought them shit and you have
Yeah.
no worries. And I'm like, oh my God. And I go check. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, yeah. I was like, ah. It was funny as fuck. My girl was just looking at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. I was driving too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I immediately called him. I was like, hey, dude, old conversation he just said. But yeah, it was like out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You know?
So.
And then I actually started looking back on other videos, and they did a lot better than I thought. And I was like, oh
Mhm.
shit, all right, cool.
All right. Well, before we do the last prize and we close off,
Mm-hmm.
we wanted to recap everybody just to, like I said, we're still going to make an announcement later, like for the new season, but we still wanted for anybody who's watching live so they could remember and know that we're taking 4 weeks off. So don't forget about us. Please don't forget about us. I will be releasing small videos on our Facebook and YouTube. That's how we're going to do it now. We're still going to be doing videos on Facebook, so don't worry about it. And they're going to go straight to Facebook. I know sometimes we would post and share a link to direct you to YouTube. Well, now we're doing both. We're doing to where we post it on Facebook and YouTube. So if you don't have a Facebook and you still want to listen to us,
Yeah.
there's YouTube. Or if you have YouTube, I mean, you don't have YouTube or you don't want to use YouTube, but you like being on Facebook all the time, we got you covered there too.
Or just Spotify. We're on Spotify
Yeah,
too.
we're on Spotify too, Google Podcasts. We're finally gonna migrate our podcast over to iTunes. We
Yeah.
haven't done it yet because the program that we work with automatically is owned by Spotify, so that's why it does it to Spotify and other stuff and other services
Yeah.
first. I guess iTunes is just being throwing the middle finger to that program, and it's not not letting them like do it automatically. So yeah, but we're gonna be finally gonna go to iTunes as well too. But
Yep.
yeah, we're taking 4 weeks off. Don't forget about us. We'll be making small videos, posts, and everything, and a skit announcement for the first episode
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
remind you guys,
So
hey, what's up?
no, just to let them know. Yeah, we're doing a skit for season 2 for
Yeah.
the just to announce it and everything to you guys and let you
Mhm.
guys know like, hey,
Yeah.
we're still alive.
Yeah.
But
The format, how long is it gonna be now? We looked at the stats. We looked at pretty much how we talked about earlier how people drop off at a certain point, and sometimes it picks up and whatnot, and just based on what
mhm,
we think it's best. And our podcast is gonna be an hour maximum.
yeah,
There's not gonna be an episode that's gonna go beyond an hour because it's gonna be pre-edited. So I literally have control. I am the master of time and space while editing. So I'll be able to narrow it down to an hour or less.
yeah,
The least it's gonna be. We're still messing around with the time, but I'm saying 40 minutes.
yeah.
40 minutes to an hour. I
Good
think
one.
that's the thing that we've agreed upon.
Yeah,
So 40 minutes to an hour is it's the podcast. That's how long it's gonna be.
yeah.
So if any of y'all thought, damn, these motherfuckers never shut the fuck up for an hour and 30 minutes, now we're doing it for an hour or 40 minutes.
Hey,
Between them.
honestly, every guest that we've had on the podcast, they literally say the same thing. We ask them the same question at the end of the podcast. Did it feel like an hour and 30 minutes?
Mhm.
Never feels like an hour and 30 minutes. It
Yeah.
literally feels like we were just having a simple conversation. Felt like 15 to 30 minutes. That's how it felt like to us. And that's how it's honestly been. But yeah, dude, it's yeah, we're gonna be making small announcements and stuff
Yeah.
and putting some content out, and it's just gonna be small content until we actually come back for season 2.
Yeah.
And like we said, we're gonna do a skit for the opening of season 2, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Um,
So let me get the P talks and does the jibber jabber. I'm gonna put the people on the list here.
yeah,
Who was the last one that won? Ivan. Okay, did I take
Yeah.
off Ivan? Yes, I did.
well, you gotta put him back on now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yes,
Yeah.
true. No, you're right. You're right.
You gotta put Ivan back
All
on
right.
and
Who
everybody.
do we have here? We have Marcos.
Yeah, we have Marcus.
Marcus. I don't know why I said Marcos.
Yeah, Brenda again.
Marcus. Yeah.
Apparently we have to do a TikTok.
I mean,
My kids know more about TikTok than I do, honestly.
all right. Here we go. Who do I have here? I have. I need to take off
I'm
Peter.
a little
Peter
too
was
old.
the last one
Yeah,
to win.
I'm a little too old. This that we. I'm 30. I'm not freaking 65.
All right. All right. So who said hashtag prize?
I guess
I'm an
dog
old man. I
years.
gotta squint forward. Okay.
Eh.
So I got Marcus. I got. Do I got Brandon?
One second. Brenda for sure. I saw Brenda.
No, yeah.
Ivan again.
Yeah, I got a. Did I put Ivan?
I hope you put Ivan. That would suck if you didn't.
Yeah, that would suck if. He's my EFT partner, man. Oh,
Angie.
fucking shit.
Pedro. Your sister.
Yes, to answer your question, Ivan, yes, finally some EFT. Dude, I haven't been able to play game at all because I've just been worried about making a podcast better.
Miguel.
It's my third baby now, fourth baby. Brandon, Ivan, I got Marcus,
My
I
baby mama.
got Tanya, I got. Is Summer here? I don't know if Summer's here.
Oh, I didn't see.
If not,
Summer
I'll
on
take
there.
her off. I know my girl's here.
Yeah, your girl for sure.
Brenda's here. Alina's here. My sister. Is Joe still here? Oh.
Oh, the other Brenda went on there too.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, the other
Brendan. The other Brenda, yeah.
Yeah, Cavazos.
Brenda, Brenda C. Yep, Summer's here.
Summer's there. Yep, yep, yep.
Alina just wrote Alina.
Damn.
Okay. Jazz. I know. Is Jasmine here?
So,
Did
yeah.
she say?
Again, guys, this is the last prize right here.
Yeah. Is Angie here? I don't know if she's here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah.
Angie. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Um.
I saw her name on there.
That's
Oh,
okay. All right, here we go.
Get it?
Use your last chance to enter. I have Jasmine. I have Angie. I have Joe. I have Chris. I have Alina. I have Brenda. Uh, Martinez. I have my girl Yo-Yo. I have Tanya.
The other prizes were we did a speaker in the beginning, like small Bluetooth speaker.
Mhm.
The second one was
Waterproof, shockproof. Just saying.
Oh, my bad. The second one was like this backpack, which is also a cooler.
Yep.
It's supposed to fit like 6 beers in there, supposedly.
I think it does.
I think it does too. I don't know. We've never tested it, honestly.
Yeah, I haven't
So-
opened anything
Yeah. No.
because the only thing that we opened is a cup because we
Yeah.
wanted to pimp it out.
Yeah. And then the third thing was a blanket. Yeah.
Yeah,
third
put
thing was
Brendan in
blanket.
there. Brendan's in here.
Yeah, we got Brendan.
Yeah,
And then
Tanya, Summer, Marcus, Brandon,
got everyone.
Ivan, and Brenda C. Yep, I think
we got
everybody's
Brandon.
here. Huh?
No, we got Brendan. Somebody said you're missing.
No,
like,
Brandon's here.
Here you go.
I'm missing people. I got Brenda, Ivan, Brandon, Marcus, Summer, Tanya, Yo-Yo, Brenda, Alina, Chris, Joe, Angie, and Jasmine. That's everybody.
No, that's everybody. Yeah. I don't see anybody we missed.
Oh. I think Brandon wins automatically. He's the only one that did hashtag Yo Baby Daddy, hashtag prize. No, I'm playing.
No, I'm the other way.
No,
Wish
here
we
we go.
had an actual hashtag.
Right? That'd be nice.
All right.
Here we go, ladies. I feel like one of those ladies that was like, oh, here comes your Michael Kors purse.
All right. Who is it?
Your number is, oh, shit. It's Brenda. Regular Brenda. Brenda Martinez is the winner.
There you go.
Brenda Martinez is the winner.
Why do I feel like this is the Price is Right or something?
Look, there's no shame in doing the raffles. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that I felt like one of those ladies. Calm down, people. Calm down. There's no shame. Shit, I'll do
Put
it
up some
too.
hands, man.
I'll do it too, but I don't have anything to sell. Sorry. But I would do it too. Shit. I know you make
But
some
yeah,
good money
guys.
off of that. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, whoever won,
Right, right.
whoever won some prizes, just message us and send us your info, and we'll get this sent over to you.
Sorry, whoever I offended
But yeah.
with that last comment about the ladies with the Michael Kors. Sorry. I really didn't mean it. Or did I fucking end the stream? But yeah. I'm excited. I really am excited. This is a day that I thought wasn't gonna come because, like I said,
Yeah.
certain things were happening, and then not only figuring out where we're gonna have like the meetup, because Pete lives a long way. We live what?
8.5 hours away from each other.
Say fucking 9 with pit stops and gassing up.
Yeah.
Like it's like 9.5 hours around there, depending on traffic. Especially Austin. You know very well Austin has bad traffic when you're trying to cut through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we live pretty far away. So I'm trying to figure out.
I
this.
mean, we were trying to do something for the mid-season.
Yep.
That fell through.
that
and
fell
then-
through hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah. that
Remember
fell
how
through
we were
hard.
like, oh
Yeah.
man, we're gonna do this and that. Yeah, went down the
Yeah.
drain. We're like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean,
Alright.
it sucks, but
Yeah.
it's something that we're getting better at. I mean, we were able to plan this out pretty well, and yeah, I mean, hopefully we're able to do more of these events like this where we're in person or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I think 4 weeks is gonna fly by. I think, especially since we're gonna be working on the podcast the entire time, honestly, because
Did
technically,
you see the last comment?
what? Don't forget to give a kiss goodbye. Oh God.
Are we gonna do it off screen or?
Oh
on?
God, look, Marcus did the whole Mike Tyson thing. Like, get it. Apologize.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's yeah. So I think it's gonna fly by for us because we're gonna be working on the podcast the entire time. Honestly,
Yep.
um,
Literally, and I kid you not, for both of us, it's probably only going to be 1 week that we actually have nothing to do because we just like want to break and just chill and do whatever we got to do. And the 3 other weeks is just going to be calling people, setting up podcasts, setting up um, interviews with like certain professionals. Like I said, we're going to be having one of the ones that I can confirm for myself is a lawyer. So the lawyer is
yeah,
going to come on and is going to talk about pretty much the law and everything that deals with family court.
yeah.
He
I feel
says he's
like
got some crazy stories, so I
yeah.
would just imagine.
I feel like I feel like that week that we're supposed to going to take off, I think we're just going to use it to contacting people
Yep.
about lining up episodes, and then also
Mhm.
different things like that. So either way, even when we're taking that time off, we're still going to be contacting people to set up for episodes and stuff. So
Recording sound effects for the skits,
yeah,
walking noises, knocking noises, talking noises.
yes, that is also hard as well for the skits.
Yes.
We want you to know that every sound effect that went in there, we had to record.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know that ahead of time. So like now Jaime has like a category of like
A little catalog of
recordings and
yeah.
stuff. So
Now I have
yeah.
a gun recording because of him. So here we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah,
Which-
yeah, it's been a big learning process.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
pretty much we're gonna close it off by saying thank you guys so much,
no.
every single one of you guys, because like it really does make a difference. Every single view, whether it's 5 people watching us or 6 people, 10 people, whatever it is, every single view counts because the algorithm for Facebook and YouTube slowly starts making a profile off of what you do, off of how often you upload, how many people watch you, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So every little view counts. It really does. So I really appreciate it. Everybody who shares our stuff, thank you very much. We really do mean it because it does, like I said, makes a difference. It really does. Like I know YouTubers say it all the time, but now that we're doing this,
Mm-hmm.
and the more we go to it, it's shit. I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that
I can't fucking read. I'm fucking blind as
Only
fuck, and that's because
people-
I got glasses. I can look at the chat over here. What
only
does it say?
people who have actually like done video editing and actual stuff. It's it's pretty crazy. You can take a shot. I'm not taking a shot, so I gotta drive. So go ahead. And we got 2 minutes left, man.
Do we really gotta take a shot?
You gotta take a shot. I ain't taking a shot. I'm saying this right now, dude. I'm not taking a shot. I got my son with me. I gotta drive home.
Yeah, he
no,
can't take a shot.
No. So yeah, if you want to
No.
take one for me, go right ahead.
How
But
about I take a shot off your belly button, dude? You down for that?
no.
Dude.
I'm a lot of things, but I ain't gay.
That's not gay, bro.
No.
It's just a little bi-curious,
I'm
that's all.
good. I'm good, man. I'm good. No. Have him
Someone said
drive.
have him drive. So I'm
Oh,
gonna drive you
God.
home, dude.
Really? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just down the street.
Fucking 10-hour drive. I did that for somebody. I drove from San Antonio back to South Texas and then came straight back up to San Antonio.
Yeah. No.
She's a really
Yeah.
good. She's a really good friend of ours. She did my
Pickle
hair.
shot?
She
I'll
did
do a
my
pickle
hair.
shot.
Thank you very much, by the way. So
Uber. Yeah, that's gonna be an
Mm.
expensive ass Uber.
yeah, that's an expensive one. Fucking from here to the airport, where we're at right now, we're pretty close to the airport. From here to the airport, what was like what
Yeah.
30-40 bucks?
Probably more expensive now.
Yeah.
Because there's not many Uber drivers right now.
Yeah,
'cause
fucking.
they're
Might
claiming
as well get a
unemployment.
plane ticket by that point.
Yeah, if you're gonna take a shot, you might as well do it now.
No, I'm not taking a shot.
All right, cool.
My fat ass has to get up and then prepare it. And then my kids are here, so once they see me, they'll be like, Daddy! Daddy! No, I can't get a shot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We'll save it. We'll save it for I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll drink this foam, even though Pete's gonna be like, ugh.
Maybe some way we'll work it into the skit that we're doing for the season opener, or
Mhm.
I don't know. We'll just do a Q&A or something, and we're just fucking knock them back or something.
That was
Yeah.
hot.
Hell, we can do that.
That
That was
was
hot, wasn't it? It's been sitting there for a minute. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. Jesus, I fucking lost my voice there. Oh, that was nasty. But thank you guys so much, everybody who watched us. Like I said, like, share our stuff. Don't forget about us. That's the main thing,
Take
please.
a shot for the first episode. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll
do
definitely
that.
take a shot.
We'll do that.
I hope it's not the religious guest that we have in the first episode. We still haven't decided who's who. But I'll tell you this, and I'm not, once again, I'm not bashing a religion, but I will probably pre-record it off. I could, like I said, I could edit it now. So me and him will like take a shot, and then like obviously our guest is not gonna know we did that. So just we're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Sorry.
All right. Pinky promise? All right, cool.
Pinky promise. Yes, we made a pact.
There you go.
But yeah, for us this time, we're closing it off. Thank you guys so much for everybody for listening, watching us, like, shares, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. It really does make a difference. It really does. But yeah, anything you want to say before we leave?
Thank you guys.
All right, well, see you guys in fucking 4 weeks.
Yep.
Laters. Thank you guys so much. We'll be sending you guys the prizes once we figure out your addresses and who won and whatnot.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Peace.